come get ready with me for work. I usually like to start off getting all of my hair out of the face, and then I will start off first with my skincare products. So they're pretty much dupes for like the Rhodes skincare, the Tower 28 like redness spray. So I have been really loving these, and they're a little bit cheaper if you get them from Walmart, and they work beautifully. Like first I start off with the Hydrate Milk Glaze, and then I'll go in with the redness spray. So then I'll go in with the Hyaluronic Hydrate Water Cream. I love this water cream. It really spreads really nicely. You don't need a lot of product. So then I'll go in with a little bit of the Hydrate Glaze Milk on top of that. So then usually I like to go in with like a lightweight foundation. I don't use anything full coverage right now. So right now I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow. So I'll usually just take like a damp beauty blender. Sometimes I'll go in with a brush as well. But when I'm just going for like lightweight coverage, I feel like a beauty blender really just soaks it all into my skin and blends it really nicely. Perfect, we've got that all blended in now. So next I will go in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is my Die Hard concealer. I haven't branched out in so long. So I like to go pretty heavy on concealer, and I'll place that underneath my eyes on any blemishes that I currently have, and then I will go a little bit around my nose, and then also right at the top of my forehead. And I really like to focus blending my concealer down towards my nose and then up, just for some lift on the face. Okay, and then next I will go in with my Real Techniques setting brush, and I really love to still use the Airspun powder, but I like to take a decent amount of powder and just really set everywhere where I put concealer. And then next I'm gonna go in with my blush. So I really like to start off my blush with a like tinted highlighter. That's what I've been doing recently. So this is the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the shade Crown of My Canopy. Don't mind the package, it has seen better days, but it's like a rose gold highlighter, and I just feel like this gives a really nice glowy look for underneath my blush. And then with blush, I really like to keep it focused around the high points of my cheekbones, so I will blend up into like towards my temples, and I'll keep it really focused and pigmented right here. And then I do really love to put some blush on my nose too. Okay, and then just to add a little bit more pigment to my blush, I like to go in with the NYX Buttermelt blush, and this is one of my favorite blushes. I just always have to remember how pigmented it is, so I like to do just a little tap into it, and then I'll tap any excess off into my hand, and then we'll go in on top of that highlighter. And I always say to myself, if I look back in a few years and the worst thing I can say about myself is that I had blush blindness, what's the problem? Okay, and then for our next step, I will go in with bronzer now, and then still using the Buttermelt bronzer by NYX, and I'm just using an angled brush for that. And then same technique with this, I'll take a little bit on my brush and then I'll pat off. And I like to really blend that in with my blush, I feel. And I currently work in the beauty industry, a little tip about me. So I really like to adjust my bronzer placement in order to fit my face shape. So I am a heart face shape. Mostly people who have widow's peaks, it's really common for them to be a heart face shape. So a lot of the time we want to create softness around the tops of our face, and the ideal face shape is an oval. So I really like to blend my bronzer going up in a diagonal to elongate my face a little bit, since with the heart face shape it is going to be a little bit wider, and then just creating some softness around the top will help create that oval effect. Okay, and then our next step is going to be brows. So I like to use the e.l.f. I think it's the Instant Lift brow pencil, and I use the shade Deep Brown. And really I like to brush out my brows, get any excess product that may be in there, powder, foundation. Seems like everything always gets into the brows. And then as far as brows, I really just enjoy filling in my tail ends. I feel like they get a little sparse towards the tails. So just to create a little bit more fullness, and then I am going to go in and set my face now. This has been my go-to setting spray for so long now. I am really big on like the glowy, dewy look for makeup. I love to look sparkly, like I'm glowing, all of the above. So I really love the Hard Candy Glow Unlock, as you guys can tell. So we'll set the face and I'll let that dry down a little bit before we go in with mascara. Okay, now that we're all dried down, I did go in and take off the makeup that was on my lips with a makeup wipe because I feel like that makes the biggest difference. So then I'm going to go in with my eyelash curler. I'm not sure what brand this is, but I'm pretty sure I got it from Walmart or Target. Okay, there's everything all curled. And then my favorite mascara recently has been the Essence Lash Princess. I love this one and the waterproof version of it as well. So I'll go in with a few coats of this. I really love like volume and length with my lashes. That's something that's really important to me. Okay, and that's pretty much everything for face products. My favorite thing to finish off with, makes the biggest difference, is the e.l.f. lip stain. This is the shade Cherry Cola, to die for. This is literally my favorite lip product I've ever found. It stays all day, the color's beautiful. Let me just put it on for y'all. So it is more of a water-based lip stain. Here is the applicator. So here is after one application, but that pretty much completes the makeup look. Hopefully you guys loved to see my favorite products that I love to use, how I like to use them, and I just wanted to say thank you for watching. I can't wait to see where this journey takes us.